EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martich here with your outlook for November 17th, 2020. We're going to have a reinforcing cold front that's going to move through this morning, and behind that, we're going to have some very chilly temperatures moving into the region over the next 2 days. We will have some lake effect snow showers, and actually with the front there's going to be some snow showers, and that's going to take place mainly this morning, and might go into early afternoon further south and east, but I do think it's going to be warm enough at that point that you're going to see either a mix of rain and snow or just rain showers further south and east. Won't be a real heavy thing, and I'm not looking at a lot of accumulations from this, but there will be the opportunity for some snow showers this morning, and some areas will get, further north anyway, will get into the coating to 1 inch category with some non-paved surface accumulations, meaning your grassy surfaces, your car tops, things that are not paved, okay? So not looking at paved surface accumulations, but there will be an opportunity for some snow showers this morning, and then in those same far northern areas, there'll be the opportunity for some snow squalls later this afternoon, actually during the course of the afternoon and early evening. So let's get over the NAM high-res future simulated radar. I'm using the precipitation type radar here, starting off at 5 a.m., and you have a few snow showers with the front that's going to make it all the way down, we think, to maybe the I-78 corridor for some of you. Not all of I-78, but some, some areas will get into some few snow showers. And so, so you see some snowflakes flying anyway, not necessarily sticking, but then as we go through the course of the morning, mainly across north central northeast PA, you could get some minor accumulations here on the grassy surfaces as it moves further south and east, but with time, because this is now early afternoon at the time when this gets here, there could be, we're looking at mainly just rain showers, maybe mixed with snow, because the upper levels are going to be quite cold today, and then behind that, you have some snow squalls nearest the Pennsylvania-New York border, across northeast PA, north central PA, that could quickly whiten the ground again in some of those areas further to the north. So not a big deal today at all. It's just going to be a very cloudy day with the isolated to widely scattered snow showers around at different parts of the day. One with the front, and then with a cold air advection coming behind it, which is cold air coming across across Lake Erie and Ontario, which are of course warmer this time of year. It's going to create enough instability and steep lapse rates to produce these snow squalls. So this is not a true indication of where exactly these are going to be. So don't look at this and say, okay, well, I'm in Williamsport and it's not showing anything here. It doesn't mean you're not going to get anything there. It could be right around you. Snow squalls are one of those things that you could have something where you'd have a snow squall over one town and the next town over is just seeing nothing at all. And you see it off in the distance, and not even nary a flake comes out of it. So it just depends where those set up, and it's just going to depend on the wind direction coming off these lakes and what snow showers and snow squalls survive to your region. And this is going to go through the evening hours and then diminishes during the course of the overnight. It will still remain breezy today, especially in any snow squalls that come in later in the day. We'll have some increased winds with that. But it will be breezy generally across the entire region during the day, mainly afternoon, evening, and overnight with 15 to 25 mile per hour winds with maybe an occasional gust that gets as high as 30 in some locations that will mainly favor the elevation areas. So after that moves out, we have a very cold day settling in here for Wednesday. Mostly sunny skies expected, but we're going to have temperatures struggling to get to above the 40-degree mark. It's going to be barely. It's going to feel like winter. Still going to have a little bit of a breeze in the morning. And wind chills that are going to be in the 20s and 30s. So it's going to feel like a winter day, definitely, here on Wednesday. The good news is, if you don't like that yet, or it's too early for that, or you feel it's too early for that, we do have quite a rebound coming in after that. Because once we get to Thursday, this trough starts to lift out of the region, and we will have moderating temperatures back to the upper 40s and near 50 on Thursday. Still mostly sunny, though, and then once we get to Friday, we have partly cloudy skies and making a run at 60 degrees. So it's going to be quite a turnaround by the time we get to Friday, and that's going to continue straight through the weekend. Partly cloudy skies expected both weekend days, both Saturday and Sunday. A warm front's going to push off to our north. It's going to invite more warm air advection to come in here over the weekend, so we probably get into the low 60s in most locations, maybe middle 60s by the time we get to Saturday and Sunday across the Philadelphia metro. And then on Monday, we have something to spoil the party. That's going to be in the form of a cold front. moving through the region. There could be some showers with that as it moves through. And it's going to be a Monday night deal, it looks like at this point. This is going to bring another shot of cooler air, but it's going to be more zonal and more back to seasonal averages behind this particular front. This is not a big cold blast like we're going to have behind this reinforcing cold front today. So back to zonal temperatures, it looks like, once we get around Thanksgiving. And that means we're going to have temperatures very close to average, within a few degrees of average, it looks like, as we go to at least just after Thanksgiving, and then we might start to warm up slightly above average just after that. I'm EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Marchus. That is your outlook for November 17, 2020. Have a great Tuesday.